Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory, and today we're just going to jump right into it. Let's see where we're at, because I'm not going to lie to you, I forgot. Okay, we're looking in this direction. As far as I can remember, we're mainly just waiting for these frames to finally finish. But they are going extremely slow, and I'm getting a little bit worried about them. In terms of rotors, they're all done. And let me try to remember where they actually are. They're not these ones. I think they're these ones. Yes. Right, the steel beams seem to be a bottleneck even after I've made it even faster. Yeah, still such a big bottleneck that they're still very slow. Are they any faster over here? It looks like they're coming in a little bit faster later. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upgrade these, which actually is probably going to slow down my production or my arrival of these steel beams, just because now the universal depot is empty instead of full, so it now needs to replenish again. So yeah, this is probably counterintuitive, but you know me. You know me. I'm stupid. Oh no, we're running out of steel beams. No. How am I gonna... Okay. I guess like that. That works. And we've run out of steel beams. Sweet. Still a bottleneck, am I right? Evening, Meta Spiral. Evening. Nice to see you, nice to see you. So, one other thing I do want to mention. I wasn't streaming yesterday. I had a thought after my God of War gameplay 2 days ago that I should probably have a day off. Especially yesterday. Because I was very ill yesterday. Now let's keep it at that. But issues with my stomach. So I decided to not stream yesterday, just purely because of my stomach, and I didn't really want to be on mic going, you know, save you from my constant moaning. So yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. But I've also decided that Satisfactory, I'm going to reduce it down to about an hour and a half. Just because afterwards I do editing, and it, surprisingly, with my pace of gameplay and speaking, I have to edit a lot. Just cut stuff out and stuff like that. So for the sake of me being able to sleep before midnight, I've decided to just cut that down to an hour and a half. Also, that should help with me being really boring for the last half an hour. I am gonna see, did I store any steel beams here? Not much, but something at least. Ooh, let's see how the MAM's doing. I've got so many hard drives as well. Anything of use? This? No, not yet, I don't think. So yeah, that's something to keep there. Right, let's go chuck these steel beams where they need to go. Right, this is depoting. Production, how am I going to increase production? Oh, technically I could, but then I get no steel beam. Nope, not beams, pipes. So, how am I going to increase steel beams without harming the pipes? Why is this not on? Not supposed to be. Right, these ones are running. Why is this one not running? Production paused. Let me recount this stuff. Okay, 45, 45, 5, 3. Let's count this one. 4, 5. Right, 5, times 45 equals this. 225 plus 15. So 225 plus 15, that is 240. Yep, that's running at max capacity actually. Damn, okay, that's annoying. So what else could I do? This is maxing out, that's 240. What? I shouldn't be having this max out though. Oh, that's strange. Right, what is going on? What's the last one again? It's this one. 50. This one's maxed out quite quick. Let's just run this at 100% and see what happens. Because this should technically run out. I'll tell you what, let's turn this one on. Turn this one off. Keep it at 33.33333. So I can go back to it, but right, this should be losing iron now. And it is. So why was it maxing out so quick before? Oh, that does not make sense. I also don't like that. Can't speed that up, can't speed that up, because they're already tier 2s. Yep, yep. Don't think there's any more coal around here either. Yep, yep, they're all taken. I can live without pipes for a bit. Right, that's 15, and that's 15, so 30. I think this one I just turned on just in case. So 30 more input here, which is literally just one machine turned up. Yeah. That's a damn shame. It's only like 7.5 more. Right, turn this off and then turn this one on. Yep, I think it's just going to be a waiting game. Oh, this I can get rid of as well. Ah, unlucky me. Concrete still concreting. Now I can connect up my main concrete actually. Oh, and I've got more Mercerspheres as well, so we can set that up as well. Okay, we got some stuff to do to keep us waiting. Ooh, are these taking stators and cables? What else uses steel beams? Not you. You. So also when these fill up, it should get a lot better. Will these ever fill up though? That's the question. Yes. Yes, it looks like. Okay, that's good. Nice to know that the beams will stop coming to here and start going over there. Right, how are we going to connect this? Okay, I'm going to have to bring it to this corner. Where is concrete? Bottom one. Sweet. Not too bad. Nice and easy. Right, bring this all the way over here. And... just not long enough. Okay, that would have made my life a lot easier. There we go. Now I've got pretty high production. This pains me a little bit. Pretty high production of concrete. And now I need to grab... No, I have Mercer Spheres on me. But can I make these? Only one. Because I need frames. Frame. I'm guessing... the one above me. Anyways, 50 of them. Sweet. Right, where did I build the other ones? Was it top level? Top level, yep. I've already got them for screws. I kind of need them for encased beams. I kind of need them for state. Well, I need everything. So, yep, middle it goes. Right, I'm hoping they fit. Oh, they do-ish. Damn. No, they don't. Okay. I don't really want to put them on this side, just in case I need to expand the belts. So... I could put them on that side. Technically, what I could do is put a splitter here and then kind of just lay them on the outside. That is a lot better. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Cool, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I do need them for this, don't I? Yes. Do you know what I've been watching again? Avatar. Not the Avatar Last Airbender. No. I love that series, FYI. But Avatar, the Blue People. I've just been watching it again from the first to the second. Just because the new film's coming out. And I do kind of want to watch the new film. Ain't gonna lie to you. I've heard it's worse than the first two, but I still kind of want to see it. For whatever reason. But one thing I realised with the first film is it's a genuinely decent film. I thought it was... Everyone loved it because it was just a spectacle to look at. Like, the animation was amazing, and the animation is still amazing, which is so sad for me to say. But the story was kind of meh. That's what I thought Avatar had been. But no, the story was actually pretty decent. Like, a lot happens. Sure, it's a long film, so I'm not surprised that a lot happens. Avatar's, like, pretty decent. The second film, honestly, meh. So if the third film is kind of meh as well, and a worse meh than the second, I'm kind of like, ah, do I want to watch it? Will I just wait until it becomes free for consumption in certain ways. But I'm still semi-excited. If James Cameron does decide to do a 4th and a 5th. Also, it keeps coming up on my YouTube feed, so that's probably why I'm in this craze. Never seen the second. Really? Don't have to. The first is pretty damn good without the continuation of the second. I don't need versatile frames in my library, so I'm actually going to remove that. And I don't need this wire as well. Yeah, I don't recommend seeing the second, to be honest. It's kind of meh. If you're not a massive movie buff, like you don't go out and watch movies often, there's no point. Ah, no. You know what? I take that back. Watch the second movie, but only the first 5 minutes. You actually see Jake's life afterwards, and it's somewhat interesting. And then the whole plot point begins, and it's kind of like, why are we back here? Did I use all the Mercer spheres? I can still make more of these, can't I? Yes, I can. Quite a lot more. Okay, do I actually need anything else? It looks like I've got everything. Now it's just a case of waiting. But in the meantime, what do we do? Because we've already gone out and explored. I don't need to redo this. I've already redone this. Hello, doggo. Giving me some cooling systems. Bit too early for that. Ooh, I could upgrade my quick wire and copper production. That could be a shout. But how am I going to do that without completely destroying my copper production? Because I've just made this. And currently I don't think it's worth it. So if we look at copper. Right, this and this turns it into this. So I'm actually going to need to smelt it here. But then I can transport it over there. Then I need to transport that over there anyways. Okay, I don't believe there's a point at the moment. Because it's not like I'm running out of copper. Yet. I know for a fact I will at some point. Copper. To be fair, I could use more copper cables. Production on that would be better. Okay. Looks like I've made up my mind. Looks like I found a reason. Right, I'm going to get rid of this. Because this copper factory is going to move. The sheets can stay. Oh, this pains me so much. I literally did this a couple days ago. Oh, did I accidentally just tear down the... Whoops. Whoopsies. Did not mean for that. It pains me. It pains me to redo a factory every time. But you just know it has to be done. Which is so annoying. I don't want it to be done, but I have to get it done. So, what is the best way to take it to this quick wire? Or should I bring the quick wire here? I feel like I should probably bring the quick wire here before I decide to do anything. Alright, there you are. I'm so glad it's not far. No power. Or do I want to use asphalt? Yeah, let's change it first. So materials, concrete. Light or dark? Ooh, dark. Yeah. Okay, still need to change material first. So, okay, that's all done. Old motor factory that I made when that tier was relevant. Yeah. Fair enough. We will have to redo something. Too steep? Huh? It's a flat line. Okay. Why do I feel like this is going at a very strange angle? Because it is. I hate it when this happens. I really would like to know why belts do this. They just sometimes go off in weird angles. Happens a lot with the straight line, but very, very strange. Okay. Yeah, it's done it again. I've already made you straight. Why are you now going off? Oh, you're not. Okay. Where's the best place to do this? I think here. Yep. Feed it through the tree. Oh, there's a purple slug up there. Oh, damn. Okay, why do these not line up properly? This game sometimes is very strange. Also, I could use the chainsaw, but this is more fun. Oh, right, I can get rid of these guys. I'm only going to get rid of these two. I don't think the rest are bothering me that much. Not yet. Okay, I think this is going to be fine. I mean, annoying that this doesn't match, but it's okay. So, this is over here. What shall I make? I think first... Oh, it's not going to be a 50-50 recipe, is it? I think first we'll make some... Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Quick wire. Yeah, it's not 1-to-1. 30 per minute and 30 per minute. What output was I getting before? Oh, I was getting pretty much nothing. Getting 2 per 1 ingot. Okay, this 100% is more efficient. 100%. The power of Mark 6 belts. Oh yeah, I love Mark 6 belts. I did get to that point where I could use Mark 6. For like a couple items, I wasn't crazy with it. Mark 6 belts are awesome. Okay, I think I'm actually going to need... Well, I am going to need one more. One more of these. Oh, I'm going to have to place these guys again. Hello. Okay, that one's going to be quick wire. Production assembler. Oh, I feel like I'm going to need more space than this. Especially since I'm making... Okay, I'm just going to have to build up if I need more space. So, 3. Fused, fused, and fused. Pop all this in there just to relieve some storage space. Right, 90, 180, 270. Maxes out the belts straight away. Love that. And how should I do this? Entrance. Yep, I should probably do an entrance here. Let me do this. Yeah. I was about to do it wrong. Right there should be fine. I hope. Yes. No. No. Yes. It's okay. There you go, it's just right up to the floor. Copper I'll sort out in a bit, but how much do I actually need for this? 37.5. That's quite a lot of copper. That's actually more. Yeah, I don't want to give all my copper to this. Okay, last one I can turn off. 37.5 times 2. I can't actually do that in my head. Oh my god, I need to go back to like primary school maths. 75, damn. Damn, the answer was that simple. Right. Okay, so I only need 75 copper for that. How much copper do I need for the other one? Oh, not that much. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have enough for the deuterium wire. Cool, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So, assembler. Leave enough space for some stuff. Can actually do the first input there. No, because I do put it to the side. As in I put this sideways. I never do this, I always do this. Select what I want. Oh, there's only 3 here as well. Ooh. I'll do a second tier, and that second tier will be used for cables. Yes. Sounds like a good plan. Okay. So these are all done. Let's put some more on top. One above. One above. One above. No, technically works, but no. There you go. I should have definitely left more room back here, but it's fine. I do need to keep some space for cables as well, so kind of a trade-off that I need to do. Right, so all of these cables are going to go to which one? Probably should have made a mental note of which one is which. God damn. Right, I'm pretty sure the middle was just the cables. Sorry, the wire. Okay, looks like copper cables are done. Where to do the actual cables though? Since I've got no space for... Maybe pull this back. Question is, am I going to pull it back enough to where I could... Yeah, let's just expand this and see what I can do. Yeah, I might as well do it over here instead of over there. This should be fine, actually. Yeah, this one should be fine. I don't need much space here because it's literally just going over there anyways. Right, let's see if we can get up here. Right, and redo this. Yep, and I've still got space to do this. Just about. I don't really have enough space to go upwards, no. No, I do if I get lucky and manage to clip it. Oh, this should be fine. Do I want to up this, or do I want to bring it down? Okay, I think that's all done. I think it's just time to connect power to it, and then we're finished. Okay, I've already done the poles for this. 1, 2. Connect that to this. 1, 2. Okay, these are all running. I need Caterium to come here as well. I didn't really think about that, to be honest. That shouldn't be too hard though. Also, I do need to actually repair that. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Okay, I believe we're fine here. Oh, I gotta remember actually. 12 times 3, that's 34. Oh, I have plenty of copper. Plenty. It'll be able to feed these machines and those machines, no problem. Hey Serena. I'm good. You? So, let's get this powered up. And it should be as easy as just turning this on and then it's all running. In theory. But in theory in my head, which doesn't mean a lot. I don't need a second row up here, do I? No, I don't think I do. Just connect that to this. Okay. Cables. Perfect. Why are these up top ones? Right, they're not getting Caterium yet. Right, let's make this even uglier. Okay, these running now? Wait, why? Oh, okay. Because there's no power going to the actual Caterium plant. Got it. Forgot about that. Right, there should be power going over there. So, let's double check just in case. Yes. Slowly, slowly, but it is going nonetheless. Okay, and I should be able to do a Mark II miner. Let me disassemble this. And then reassemble it. Why is this not going to be straight? Hello? Okay, that's very strange to me. But sure. Whatever. So, Mark II miner. So I can actually have double these machines. Never mind. How many per minute? I think it's 120, no? 120. So 60 on each one. Oh, 45. 45. 45 times 3 is how much? 135, so 15 less, so 30 on this last one. I can run it all off one pole. Yes, that is... Oh, perfect, yeah. So how much am I actually making? 10, 15, 15, 30, 45. Oh, that's not high. So I'm only making 45 per minute. How much am I using? So I know for a fact I have enough copper, but do I have enough caterium for all this? 7.5, 15, 22 and a half. Let's say 23. 3, 6, 9, 18, so 23 plus 19. This is a calculation I'm going to do on my phone. 23 plus 19 equals 42, so just about enough. Okay, we're good. We are good then. Why did the copper stop? Okay, how did this caterium get all the way over here? Let's go throw away some of this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Whoop. Do this hard drive as well, might as well. Hard drive. Anything exciting here? No, do not want to use screws. That's for bloody sure. Okay, this is actually very useful. Oh, this is very useful right now as well. Yeah, I'm going to take this now, and then we can actually do this as well. Probably just going to put it here. Not too fussed. I know for a fact we'll start using quick wire for these cables. Right, I need to actually put this quick wire somewhere. This can nearly reach already, so I think I can actually just... As long as I get it on the right height, which is here. One, can do 2 more just in case. Yeah. Okay, that was way too high. Let's try that again. There. Yeah, perfect. Have I already done this? Yes, I have. 1, 2, 3. 60 times 4. 240. Yeah, should be enough. Technically, I could do 1 more, but I... Am I a moron? Just realised what I've done. Well, let's get rid of these copper wires, because they're not supposed to be here. Yeah. Supposed to be the copper ingots that are here. So actually... Right, I'll keep these on the ground. So take that off and connect it to this. Perfect. Now I should be making quick wire. Oh, lovely. Okay. This is simple. 1 in, 1 out. And I can actually move it across. By that much? Yeah, I can't really move it back. This should be fine. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll worry about that when I get to it. I do love nudging. I do like the fact that this game gives you the ability to clip stuff, like a lot. The magnificent solid steel, the real dumb is right here, building 100 assemblers for a slight improvement. Yep, you'd be so right. But is it dumb if that's your only means of making the material? Yes, because you know a better thing is coming. So why did you even bother? One of them will just carry the middle one. This, this. Okay, rather than having this one long cable, I'm gonna link it to this. Nice, these are now making cables. Right, super ugly. Very, very ugly. Merges. But does the job. One day I might move them to a completely different spot. Today is not that day. Things are clipping on each other. Wait, did I just put it on the right thing? I hope so. Yeah, looks like it. Where's my quickwire? Quickwire should be here by now. Copper ingots. Why are they not going in? Right, there's still some residue of my previous fuck up. Alright, they're going in, and they're going in. Nice. Yeah, I really do need to change my my steel again. Pretty much, it's just a bunch of furnaces here. That's it. Nothing too bad, to be honest. Turn on a couple machines, and that's it. Yeah, I can do that now. I don't need to do that tomorrow. Smelter it is. Yeah. $240? Yes. 240 divided by 30 is 240 divide 38. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so happy there's such thin buildings. Split up. There was going to be one. I knew there was going to be one. Right, 2, 2, 2, and last one. Okay, all fully functional, and time to feed them in here. It's still the same. Yes, okay. Also, do I keep the same? Ooh, hold on, because now I can split them up. Because I've got 60 output with only 40 inputs. Okay. So 240 divided by 40. 6. So I need 6 foundries. Working at max. 1, 2, 3. Might as well. 4, 5. 6. Okay, same amount of foundries. Okay, so I've got maximum production on this side, but now I've got 60 output here. which ain't great for me, because right now it's all on one belt. 190 plus 60? 180. Sorry, 280. You know what, let me use the calculator because my maths has been wrong. 270. Yeah, it was wrong. Okay, I'm glad I used the calculator. So I can actually split this up into 3 and then 3. And I have maximum output on both. How has there not been any iron ingots in here yet? Right, those need to load balance first. Do I have any iron? Nope. Right, this one's full. This one's going to get full quite quick. This one's being stopped by a piece of iron ore. So let's try. This is the one thing I wish they would fix. Because now, because I can't reach this, I have to dismantle this, 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 and this. Yeah, this one's fine. And then these I can just detach, to be honest. Okay, and 270. 60, 120, 240. Could make another one. Or I could overclock. Don't really like the idea of overclocking right now. Anyways, these should be set to 100%. This one will pretty much always be full. This isn't 100% efficiency, this is just what my belts can carry at the moment. This doesn't even feel like more. This actually feels like less. Why does this one keep getting interrupted? Not enough steel ingots. Why? These should be eating. Yes, I didn't stream yesterday. That was mainly because I was ill. And I decided to have one day off. Usually it's going to be on a Saturday, but yesterday I decided to just do it yesterday. Because I was ill. And in terms of me lowering the stream quality, because I'm streaming in 2K, why does that matter on your phone? I'm confused. You can explain it to me afterwards. And yes, just so everyone knows, I know this man. I know this man speaking in chat. So if you ever hear me be a dick to him, there's a reason. Right, okay. Get that. Yeah, I should actually lower the bitrate on it. Okay, 2 people have the same issue. Cool, I will lower the bitrate next stream. Because I'm pretty sure Twitch does stuff anyways, so I think that's all, because it's just a case of those ones load balancing, and then these ones will start eating properly. Yeah, already their numbers are starting to go up. Before I say that, just gonna make sure. 30, 60, 90, 120. That's 4 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 120, 240. Why are these not getting fed fast enough? Right, because these ones also need to load balance. So now it should be perfect. Yeah, shouldn't be going down from 100. Okay, that's actually maximum output now. 2 here, and then these ones should be fine. 60 times 3. Oh, I am stupid. Did I do 4 last time? No wonder. Okay, so I'm just going to add one of these to this. And I'm going to do this to this. Damn. No wonder why it seemed like less, because it literally was less. Okay, so now it's 240. A little bit better. A little bit better to what it was before, because it was about 180, I think, before. What's the difference between 240 and 270? 30. I could technically use a few power shards to get it up to 270. But yeah, let's look at something pretty so I can log off for the day. Good stream today, boys and girls. And I will see you next time, where hopefully we'll get this frame finally finished. Good night, and see you later.